Ci ritroviamo tutti dentro vite che non ci aspettavamo. Crede che siamo arrivati dove siamo per farci intimorire da una banda di incestuosi?
Se è questo che secondo lei siamo, non ha fatto bene i suoi calcoli. Noi siamo segretari, banchieri, polizia.
Quindi mi sta minacciando con persone che sono più potenti di lei?
Esatto.
E perché le parlo allora? Mi arruolai per combattere gli Unni in Francia. Sono partito soldato, sono tornato fuori legge.
Live by Night is based on the book by Dennis Lehane. Dennis has been very successful having novels translated to film, I think just because he's so good. Filmmakers from Scorsese to Eastwood and others have recognized that and adapted his work.
When I heard Ben was going to come back in and do Live by Night, this is coming right off the heels of Argo. I was happy.
Some books seem like they'd be difficult to make into movies, and some just seem to be begging to do it, and that's what Dennis's are. He writes in a very cinematic way, and so it's just kind of my homage to the great 1930s Warner Brothers gangster films.
Mi era stata garantita una vita e io l'avrei vissuta. Avevo un piano.
When we first meet Joe, he's a guy who's kind of aimless and decided there wasn't meaning in life or in the rules of life.
Quello che metti al mondo ritorna sempre a bussare, ma mai come avevi previsto.
Thomas is a tough-love dad. His son has gone in a different direction, and he's striving to reach him.
He's a police officer, and he doesn't approve of the fact that his son has decided to be an outlaw.
Non voglio fare il gangster. Ho smesso da tempo di baciare anelli.
Ormai non ha più importanza quello che vuoi tu. È questa la tua vita.
Once he's working for Masso, he's really becoming a gangster. He's becoming part of that power structure he said he would never be part of.
Anche se oggi vinci la tua battaglia, c'è così tanta violenza in quello che fai.
Non mi crede abbastanza forte?
Io non so se è abbastanza crudele.
A un potente non serve la crudeltà.
This is really a story about the journey of a man into maturity.
Noi facciamo quello che vogliamo. Ce ne andiamo dove vogliamo.
Against the backdrop of a time in history that is fascinating, where the world was changing.
Mio padre dice che c'era un brav'uomo in lei un tempo.
I think you'll look at Joe and go, there's a great man there. He's gonna kind of get out of his own way and really make a massive decision.
He has a full life of trials and tribulations and checks and balances.
Si penta. Si penta. Si penta.
It's the story of this man's life and his journey, who he's trying to be and who he becomes, and what the price you pay is for living by your own terms, making your own rules.
Passi la tua vita sperando che qualcuno ti pulisca per i tuoi peccati. Beh, eccomi qua.
We're bringing you into this world with all these great actors populating it. You feel like you're really living this life and going through this experience.
Such an intricate, woven web of people.
There is just great chemistry. You're instantly transported.
Joseph! There was so much love for the material and their characters and for Ben, and it shows in all of their performances.
It's exhilarating to be in a creative space. It's everything you hope for on a movie set.
Brendan Gleeson just brings a gravitas to everything he does. I don't think there's anything he's not capable of.
All right, stand by. Here we go. Zoe's got this incredible simplicity I was amazed at. It's really impossible to catch her acting.
I remember thinking I would want to be a part of a project like this. I found layers in this. I found dimension in Graciela, and that's exciting to me.
Chris is magical. We worked together in the town, and he was so lights out good, just knew I'd have to use him for the role of the sheriff.
I have always been attracted to good story, good characters.
And then Elle plays his daughter. I mean, she's just a naturally extremely gifted actress. She's got a tremendous reservoir of maturity.
Just came from one of the tent royals. It's pretty remarkable the way she handled this scene.
Un regno del gioco d'azzardo proprio davanti al nostro mare!
Just excited knowing that Ben was going to direct it. I really wanted to work with him.
Ben as a director just makes it move along and makes everything easier.
I have a great deal of respect for him as an artist, and he's shown such amazing talent as a director.
He doesn't stop working, and he is incredibly focused, and there is not one yawn or one hint of kind of exhaustion. This experience has honestly been one of the greatest that I've ever had.
He is to the director's chair born. It's beautifully acted, it's gorgeous to look at. He's got an action sequence in the first third that's, I think, one of the best I've ever seen.
This was a bigger movie than I'd ever done. The real challenge was to do a movie in that classic way, to make it as gripping and visceral as it could possibly be, where the blockbuster of it was in its scope.
This movie feels beautiful and elegant. It's just amazing to watch.
Ho capito che in questa vita, per essere libero, non serve infrangere le regole. Devi avere la forza di crearti le tue.
Live by night means living by your own rules, living by your own morals. But there is a price for living by night, and that's what the movie is about.
Così puoi finalmente scoprire se sei crudele quanto serve.
La legge della notte. Al cinema.